It was said that General Tarsus and the Legion of Dawn held their final stand as they faced the URGOTH Horde 500 years ago. The Legion prevailed and the Horde was defeated, and so our heroic general fell in battle. The URGOTH race was never seen again after that defeat from the Legion of Dawn, but the stories of that age lived on in legends, in different books, and even in children's tales. One of them is this: the URGOTH hiding behind the wall, URGOTH climbing, it will never fall. URGOTH into the darkness fled, with stolen children who weren't in bed. This short tale tells more about what the URGOTH was known for, to the point where they were used to scare little children who would disobey their parents or their older siblings. The URGOTH race came from a different region across the planet. Sometimes I like to think of them as the Watchers from the Game of Thrones series. But the URGOTH race are not the regular foes in Bastion. Before the arrival of the Shapers, the URGOTH actually enslaved the humans on this planet for centuries. Elena Tarsus herself was a slave who escaped the URGOTH Horde, which also proves her strong drive to fight and create the Legion of Dawn. And as we all know, the Legion of Dawn were the first Lancers in existence. Before them, humanity had to fight these enemies with spears and lancers. The Shapers coming to Bastion is what really changed everything and put humanity on a balanced scale with the URGOTH. The Shaper relics gave humanity the power to harness the power of creation and to also defend itself. From the Library of Tarsus and the hidden texts, the URGOTH Empire have a very large army, and what General Tarsus fought on that day was only a fraction of that army. I could imagine Sauron's army in Lord of the Rings series. That is how big a lot of these armies could be. It is also possible that the URGOTH are seeking these relics as well, or perhaps they already possess some of them. The reason for this is because the URGOTH will be back in the end of Act 2, and Act 3, as we know, will be going deep into URGOTH territory, their history, their lore, and what they need humans for. We know that they enslaved humans and eat weird and mighty beasts, but they might also have an appetite for human flesh, who knows. At the end of the critical path of Anthem, there was an URGOTH scout that was found by the Sentinels and killed. Since the Monitor is dead, General Tarsus is no more, this also gives a reason for the URGOTH Horde to venture back into human territory or human systems. The good news is there is a new age of Legionnaires rising every single day. Most of us have completed the challenges of the Legion and have been sworn in to become part of the Legion of Dawn by Arden Varsa himself. So I thought it would be a great thing to get into this lore because we also have another great one coming, and this will be a really great one to start off before we go into that, so you have a little bit of understanding with it. But anyways, I hope you enjoy this lore. Thank you a lot. I've been seeing a lot of your suggestions in the comment section, and I've been gathering information from those. If I don't have enough information in game to cover that subject, I may end up pushing it back to a later date. But as long as I keep having information in that game, in the library, going around gathering lore information, I will have more lore to bring to you. A huge thanks to all my Patreon, and another huge thanks to all my YouTube members and my subscribers and viewers on the channel. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you find it informative as well. It's DS signing out. I'll see you in the next one.